Hi, Lorie. Good job on your post. I just wanted to make a real quick response. I I kind of had the same thoughts of you while reading the chapter and watching the videos and reading the resources, was that it was very sickening. It was hard to, especially the strange fruit video. It was very hard to watch that. My husband was watching it with me, and he couldn't finish the whole thing. Um, it's just, I mean, to think back during that time on the lynchings and the torture that was done to those people, it's very disturbing and it's sickening, and it's one of those things in history that I don't know. I think I for one don't really like to visit, just because I don't know. I know I had nothing to do with it, but just knowing that the white people did that, it just really bothers me. But for discussion's sake, I wanted to ask what you thought about if you were alive during that time, during the slavery and segregation time frame. What do you think your thoughts would be on black versus white? Do you think that they would stay the same and you would have those same moral um, afflictions as you do now? Or do you think that because back then, morally, people thought that um, it was fine because they thought black people were not as much of a person, I guess. They didn't think they were um, as good as white people, and they didn't think they deserved what white people did. And at that time, it was just kind of um, a contagious thought where he thought it, so did she, and it was so popular that there were very few who seemed to go against it at times. So I'd be interested to know what. Excuse me, I'm sick, so I'm having a hard time spitting out my words. um, I'd like to know what you think your take would have been back in that day had you not known what you know today. That obviously we know that segregation and slavery are wrong. Um, we know that now. Um, so what do you think, how do you think you would have taken it back then had you have been around? I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.